Meghan Markle basically ditched her suit's friend, Patrick J. Adams, who falls over himself to defend her at every turn. Hasn't spoken to her in years. He claims he's too intimidated to do so, but it screams she cut off her lesser friends the moment that ring was on her finger. They went to a wedding, but it was all for show because she had no family to attend and she had to demonstrate how famous she was. Patrick J. Adams revealed Meghan Markle once ripped into him when she saw him in the buff during one of his Broadway play performances. She certainly was at the play where I was naked and she had a good time making fun of me after, the actor told Entertainment Tonight. When asked if he'd invite Markle to see him in another show of Richard Greenberg's 2003 Tony-winning play Take Me Out, Adams said, "I'll send her an invite for sure." The co-stars played love interests on Suits for 9 seasons. Meanwhile, Samantha Markle accused Meghan of having an affair with Patrick J. Adams during a marriage to Trevor Engelson. In a book, she claims that Meghan was dating chef Corey Vitiello at the same time she started seeing Prince Harry. Samantha wrote, "What confused me was that if Meghan and Harry had been dating for 6 months, she would have been dating Harry at the same time she was dating the restaurateur Corey, who seemed like a good fit." She continued, "I imagine that Corey will be devastated by being dumped for a prince. Or was she dating them both simultaneously? I was sure it could be uncomfortable for either of them." I wasn't the only affair that Samantha accused her sister of. She also repeated a rumour about Meghan becoming involved with one of the Suits co-stars during a marriage to Trevor Engelson. "We heard through the grapevine that Meg was involved with someone on the show. I was in shock because I thought they had a marriage that defied all odds in Hollywood," Samantha wrote. Meanwhile, Meghan Markle and Harry burned a lot of bridges with their Netflix docuseries. Will Beyoncé ever look the crowing Meghan in the eye ever again? It's doubtful. Of course it's highly unlikely the Hollywood hobos will ever be in such rare air again, not after their juvenile and incendiary trashing of both their families for monetary gain. Now UK Politico Anne Widdecombe is talking about what she thinks of the stinky pair of traitors. Widdecombe actually had a brief pop-up on the Netflix documentary Harry and Meghan. In an interview with the fair betting sites, Widdecombe gave her opinion of Meghan and Prince Harry, as well as some predictions about the future. She also mentioned Prince Harry's upcoming memoir, Spare. She said of the bombshell, "I think they'll go on the path that they've now set themselves. There's a book coming out in early new year. We know that for a certainty. That'll be the next step." Anne Widdecombe also doubts that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will return to the UK in 2023. That's interesting since his father King Charles's coronation is due in May. But according to Widdecombe, they aren't welcome. 'Tis a party 2 people have managed to turn an entire nation against themselves. When they appeared in June for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, they were booed on the steps of a church. Doesn't get much lower than that.